We're going to be focusing on grinding and upgrading characters that I believe are crucial to my gameplay. I will follow certain builds and see what those guides have. And so far, for my girl Nicole, she's not even nowhere near that. I need to farm this. I need to focus on her skills here. That single item right there, 15 of that to get to that, and then I need 4 of that, so I need one more, or as a matter of fact, 3 more. Hold on a second. I'll see you later, Dusty. I'm still here, stream. I had to say goodbye to my brother. He's going for a sleepover. But yeah, today's going well. Someone's taking a break from streaming all because they gotta like figure something out. But I believe they can do it. I believe in them. And if you know my name from online, I'm not that terrible of a person. I am pretty chill. I'm accepting of a lot of people as long as they're not hurting anyone, as long as they're not attacking anyone, and as long as you're chill, and as long as you care about others, showing you're not like and as long as you're not extremely selfish, you have my support and everything. But so far, I'm doing great. What the, what is he doing here? Sorry about that, stream. I just saw somebody who I blocked in another server, the same server I'm in with them. I'm not gonna deal with them. Just ignore him, Brony. Doesn't mean anything. As long as he doesn't harass anybody. He doesn't harass you, you're fine. But yeah. I'm doing okay, chat. Is everything okay though? But anyways, chat. So we got to do this. We got to do this. Let's farm a shit ton of this thing from the Notorious Hunt. I might get 6 of these, or as a matter of fact, no, maybe 7. Yeah, 7 of these. I'm gonna do this 2 more times, and I'm gonna do that 16 more times. I'm leading into like 30 more. Hi, Chinese Crimson. And please don't speak Chinese, because I don't understand all that gobbledygook. If it was Japanese, I would easily try to understand that a lot more. I don't do Chinese because I just can't understand all that. But anyways, I am streaming Zenless because I'm bored. And I got nothing to do, so yeah. I gotta be level 55 for that. Can I upgrade my girl? No. I need more of this. Where can I get this from? I need to get a shit ton of these. I need to do a lot of this shit. I need a lot of that.
Did you call me?
I'm gonna have to go to the HIA club for that. There's a little misunderstanding. So, yeah, here's all the characters I have so far. And I'm gonna be grinding. You're not the original? Are you a clone or something? This dude's a fucking clone. Dude, somebody cloned this guy. So someone cloned him. That's not good. Not a clone. I find that hard to believe. I want to get another one for her. But that's gonna need me to... Where can I get this? I can get it from here. I can get 7 of them. Another one for Nakamata. Alright, let me go to the HIA club because I gotta grind for that stuff. It's just a multiverse collapse into each other, which causes 2 entities to combine into one. Or I know the multiverse theory type shit because I love that shit. And you're getting me interested now. Keep talking. You activated the fucking science autism in me. You literally activated the science autism in me. Fucking bring it on. It's just a multiversal collapse into each other and would cause 2 entities having the same identity. Well, that's absolutely fucking insane. I fucking like that. I like that theory. And sometimes that happens, but when other times it doesn't happen. You can share this to Twitter if you want, because I don't give a fuck. Because I don't talk a lot on Twitter anyway. All I use Twitter for is just to follow my favorite creators. Now, where do I go for the fucking... let's see. Oh, I need my first coffee today. Let me go get my coffee. Gotta get my coffee. And speaking of coffee, I got iced coffee with me. I got 2 of them. I got a caramel and I got a mocha. I'm a whore for like anything chocolate related in candy or either drink form. Like just yes. Not there. Why am I in London? Get me away from London. I don't want to be here. Yes. I'm not British. God damn it. Because what I'm looking for is Billy. There's even more. Out of nowhere, I started talking to that man. Let's go to the coffee cafe.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Let's get 80 battery charge.
Stopping to take a break can help you go further.
All right.
Need something? I write. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
So here's my Nakamata setup. I want to try to pull for some more of this so I can max out her shit because I need her stuff to be maxed out. And I will grind for what is that? For the W engine, but I can craft it. That's 3. But I can craft this too. I'm gonna have to farm for that in the combat simulation. I'm gonna farm for that to get to at least level 50 for now.
Did you call me? Meow.
So let's go back to the HIA club. Have a good day, lad. Yeah, but I am having a good day. You hate the British? No, I don't. I just don't like the British government because they're trying all sorts of crazy shit right now with YouTube, and I just hope that they don't. But yeah, let's focus on getting these 3 specifically right here because I need these to upgrade Nicole and also to upgrade Arya and the main character and Nekomata. Then let's focus on this. Though for right now, let's modify this because I need a shit ton of this. And here's a great combination. Here's Nicole, Arya, and Nekomata. These 3 work well together. All 3. And also, I noticed in the 3rd season, chapter 2, Nicole hasn't showed up. Because in chapter 1, it shows a picture of her running away in London, away from a bunch of bang boo. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is she here? Because I'm thinking, did she get here before us, or is she or did she sneak into the place with us as the secret ride? I don't know where my girl at, but god damn it, I see her cleavage and I'm fucking distracted, man. I hope she gets a S rank version of herself, same as how Ambi has one, and the same thing along with her friend, like who I talked to earlier, does. Because if she don't get an S rank version of herself, that's even more sexy and even more down bad inducing for me to lust over. I'm gonna be mad. But I'll be honest with you, Nicole, why did they reduce her titty size? Because when the game was being introduced and it first came out, she had big honkadonkas. They were as big as her head. Like, I don't know how they designed her chest way before, but it was like I think A, B, C, D, E, or maybe F or G size, at least G cup. I don't know girl titty size since I'm not a girl, but yeah, remove Nekomata. Why? You think I'm gonna do that? No, she works well with this team. Look, they all got smiley faces. It works. Look, the hell? They work well together. Are you fucking nuts? Though I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a good day. It's not too bad. L- Liking Nicole Arya. I know, but I don't have him upgraded enough. I gotta get him upgraded next. That's my plan because I plan to farm this shit and then try to get the agent upgrade for him, and I need to make him a setup that's gonna make his crit rate and crit damage and his normal attack do enough to where he'll stun people with ice.
Over there. Watch it.
You got it, girl.
An attack from the blind spot.
Nice. And I didn't know she had those knives until I saw her thing. I never knew she had those knives there. There's 60, 100. I don't know what this is for, but I guess that would be helpful. I don't need Denny's. I got a shit ton of those. I need to get this. It's using all that fucking chrome. Yeah, why not? Like, I'll show you how my guy looks right
I
now.
shall follow your orders.
Here's
I'm at your disposal.
here's his setup. It's not good enough. Like, see, his setup ain't right, and I need this to be able to do shit. Great crit rate along with crit damage. So I need his crit rate to be very good, though he has nothing right now. At Wesley SideQuest, Yerd. Oh, hey, dude. Hey, Wes. What's up, bro? Hmm. I need to get stun as well. Fuck.
Is that my cue?
Yeah, I gotta definitely save a lot of battery. Neko is tier 1 now. She is good on team. I know, right? I told this dude, but he wouldn't listen to me.
It's like a walk in the park.
Like, I just feel like I think I can make her better than she is already. Because look at the stats for her I got right here. But not with Arya. Why not Arya? Like, dude, do you have little faith in me? I can make it work. I found this team up on my own, and I think I can make it work, bro. I can make it work. Do you think my stats right here are good enough for her? Because I want to make her attack a little bit stronger. And here's her skills so far. I'm trying to like farm enough of this stuff so I can get her skills all maxed out first, just to catch up along like alongside her her friend here. And it's like I got Nicole shit almost maxed out. I nearly got all her skills done, but though I'll show you, her stats are not good enough for me to like. You need more attack. It's good if you're not into the end game. I'm trying to get to the end game later. I'm just trying to focus on setting up my characters. The more I get other characters, I'm trying to set up the ones I'm going to use the most to do a shit ton of damage, do the most like side effects towards any enemy I fight, and then make sure they're fucking broken to where if they one shot at least a single health bar, they can deal more damage through assist attacks and all that stuff. I'm not even worried about it right now. That is what I'm saying. I'm not worried about the end game now. I'm focusing on trying to get certain characters to how they should be for me to like. Yep, and I am trying to do that too. So I think she is good as is right now. Like, see this? That's extra HP. I don't know why that's there, but though it's like I need her crit rate to be even different. Though I don't have the other two up there, and that fucking sucks. I want to see what I can get out of this. Percentage attack. What can I get out of this? At least one. So I've been like for Furry Nights. Furry Nights? What is that? Is that a video game? Impact. Huh. What's impact? Is that like how much damage it does to somebody? Huh. Whatever impact does. What's this? Defense. Oh wait, that's Astral Voice. But what do everybody else use? Oh, they use the same shit I do. Yet there's four of this. Recommended main stat for six, and that's energy regen. Man, so what does this look like as a two-piece? Either damage plus 10. The equipper's crit damage increases by 20 when any character in the squad triggers corruption. This effect for further increases. Huh. I meant furries. I am literally a pony furry. I forgot I had that. I forgot I had this. Hmm. Try that one. And try that. Uh, I'm thinking here. 30% more attack. 30% more attack. Yeah, let's try that. That's either damage bonus. Well, that's a little higher. 2,204. Huh. Energy regen is 2.44. Hmm. Guess that's okay. I don't know though. Man, I guess that's fine. What about my girl? Never mind here. Fire damage? Nope. Crit rate +1. That one's even better though. No, wait. That one. 2, 4. Yeah. The attack. I'll keep that for now. What's it like? A little higher crit rate. Hmm. Still not enough. I need more of that. I need to get this one.
Did you call me? Meow.
Fuck. Then I have to modify this then. Whoops. Let's go. But yeah, today has been a good day. I'm doing fine. And things are not going bad for me on my end. I'm just trying to farm and grind. Let's get a little bit more. I wish I was able to like farm a shit ton of this shit because I would be able to just grab a lot. Maybe I should farm coffees because then I'll have a crap ton of the batteries and then I'll be able to like charge them a lot faster. I might do that. I was hitting the wall. What the fuck? All right, there's that. And if I had money for this game, I would spend it on getting a lot of polychrome to help grind. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Gotta wait for that.
Nothing to fear.
2 minutes.
Mirrors are here. I write my. Did you call me?
And so for Nekomata, I got a third unlock. I just need 3 more for her, and then she's all set for her unlocks. I need to get more of this in order to unlock her mindscapes. I don't have that yet.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Obtain a calibrator upgrade via complete an agent event. Who the hell is this? Hey, I am I am Dark Pony. I am new to the game and I just started playing around the 10th. Welcome to my stream. And as a new player, I just started this game around the 10th and I think I'm doing great. But overall, I'm not that knowledgeable in the game, though I'm up to learn a lot about it over time. And so far, all I'm doing right now is grinding for these chromes so I can get as many characters as I can. But first, I gotta grind out. I gotta save up chromes in order to get a shit ton of characters and then get their W engines. And I gotta save up chromes as well in order to use them on charges in order to farm stuff. And so far here in the tower, I am nearing the level of 100 to about 200 here. So after I get to this, I'm gonna stop this for a while, and I might use my polychromes in order to get more charge of the battery because I need to farm stuff, and I should do that because why not? See, you know what? I think I'll do that. Why not? I can't be a pussy. I gotta fucking do it. And I did do season three, chapter two, and overall, I think it's great. So let's go for attack right now. Because my girl Nekomata. Why use Chrome for energy? That's a waste. Yeah, I know, but it's like I just need to farm. Though if you're sure I should wait, then I think I will just wait. Yeah, because I have to farm up, and I don't have any cash to even use on the game. So I have to go at the out thing here in order to farm them in the tower of like in the Lost Void. Yo, it's all I do currently as a streamer, and also trying to do this thing. It's annoying. I hate this because this stupid thing. Why do I even got to do this? It's stupid. Doing this thing is also annoying. These kind of game is like a marathon. Just take it easy. I know I'm trying, and I'll try my best to take it easy and have fun with it. And so far, I am glad that I got two of the Angels of Delusion. Oh yeah, and also there's a character named um um uh Ramiel here. I'm sorry if I stuttered. I have fucking autism. It sucks having it sometimes. But yeah, um yeah, this new lady here, she is fucking insane. She is the definition of honesta because she got that fucking hot body, and she's an angel who is completely broken. Don't be afraid, FOMO, or you're gonna have a bad time and I gotcha. What the fuck does FOMO mean? Because I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. The Angels of Delusion, and I'm trying to get Arya's W engine, fear of missing out. Yeah, I'm afraid of missing out, and I don't like to miss out. Try to take it easy is saying when literally slept on stream while grinding. I know, dude. Don't fucking bring that up. Don't bring it up. I know. I fell asleep a few times. It's all because I don't know, dude. Okay, I just feel cozy. Fuck. Okay, back off me. Jeez, I fall asleep a few times on stream. So what? At least I enjoy grinding, and at least that helps me feel comfy. Bruh, don't laugh at me, you son of a bitch. So overall, I'm enjoying today. So I'm gonna try to get this. All right, bad. Remiel gonna get super creep by Sunbringer, a power creep. Um, I don't know if Sunbringer is even gonna be a character though, cause I'm not sure. So far in the story, Remiel, she got fucking nearly turned into a monster at the end, and so is she gonna be a character for real, for real? Yeah, because it's like I don't know who the original is. Yeah, because in the story so far, Remiel says that there's only one Sunbringer, and yet her core separated into three. And so it's like, so is like all three of them gonna be the same? Okay, or is like only a single one gonna be the main? Like I don't get it. Because the one I want to see the most is the tall one that has the horns. Who is the more dominant one? Uh, sorry. Fucking. God damn it, I'm smiling. Ah! Fuck, why am I easy like that? Fuck! 100,000% Sunbringer gonna be playable. She's a Void Hunter, and a Void Hunter bring a lot of money. I'm new to this whole Void Hunter thing. I don't know what they are, but however, so far in the story, I did learn that they're like very dangerous people you should not fuck with because if you fuck with them, they will come after your ass and they will literally want you dead. So yeah, so far Remiel's a Void Hunter and so is Miyabi. They're both Void Hunters. And also, so is I believe Xinjiang is a Void Hunter now too at the end of season 2. And yeah, that's how far I had to play through the story. All the way from season 1 to season two's ending. And then yeah. Let have a ZZZ crash course. Crash course of what? Are you talking about this? Let's see. Increase that. Duration of enemy stunned. And so far for me, I want to get all the Angels of Delusion. Yeah, because, yeah, all because of that. And then on top of that as well, as a team together.
Prepare to kneel before me.
I don't know what that is, but it's a weird shadow thing. Oh shit, it's a Dark Hugo. Bonk! 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 What the fuck? Oh shit! You dare use the world on me, you bitch? Oh, fuck you, asshole! Bonk! Bonk! What is going on? Why is there the world?
The abyss.
I didn't expect that.
How's this for you? Try this.
Honk.
Look at the camera. I'm here.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Ensemble.
Ready? Go. Overflow.
Cakewalk.
Honk.
Together, let's create. Sound waves, let's create the most beautiful stage.
Honk. See you later, asshole. What the? Or the rhythm. When any agent on the squad triggers Cat's Gaze and deals to enemy ether damage, electric, fire, physical, ice, or wind, the corresponding enemy attribute resistance is reduced. Post-apocalyptic setting in which people are being surrounded by strange phenomena disaster called the Hollow, which act as a dome for creatures called ethereals, affecting all and everything. Uh, okay, I see what you mean. I get it. When any agent in the squad affiliates one instance of the cat's gaze, and we attack is triggered regardless of prevailing conditions. That one. Select one item. Arya's Sweetheart Strike or either Nagong Spotlight Solo. Increases consuming downbeat, restores energy after triggering precise charging. Press to launch a chain attack when precise charging is triggered. Anomaly buildup increases. This one. Crit damage. I really plan on getting all three of the Angels of Delusion. I want to get Arya's W engine. Though I hate that I gotta wait for so long in order to charge up all of the energy I need to get a shit ton of stuff in order to farm my like. Why do I gotta wait for the batteries to charge? That's stupid. I literally hate that. Though I know I gotta take my time in this. Oh hell no, not this thing.
Take a break.
There's two of them. I hate these. I hate those. They annoy the fuck out of me. They literally deal damage, and it's so stupid.
Closer. Snap the shutter.
Look at this thing. Look. Look at that thing. It's stupid. Take this. Honk. Brrr. Okay, let me see what you typed in. Even time and space is like a disease, and the Void Hunters, especially the first generation, are the forces made up of exceptional people that is on the front line. So essentially, a Void Hunter is someone who is able to go after high-level ethereals that can cause massive damage to any civilization in the game's lore. And that includes Ramael and fucking Miyabi and even Shangguang, who will lose all senses of her fucking senses. And dude, I saw that chapter of season 2. This girl was gonna lose all of her senses, and I was like, nah, girl, you can't lose all your senses like this. And the fact that she was afraid of losing every single sense of taste, smell, touch, sight, all that shit. Like, I wish the sword didn't do that to her ass. Damn. Yeah, it sucks that the sword does that to her, and it takes all that shit away. It's not fair to her. Yes, I know it's a fictional character, but, it's just so tragic for a character like her to go through that shit. They are the last defenses of humanity. Yeah, see? So I was right. So then the question is, what the fuck is up with this drone thing being near Ramiel every time the season 3 story has her on screen. And who the fuck is talking to her through that thing? And why is she sexy? Why is she bouncy? And why the fuck is she obsessed with us? And why did she literally lure us into a white void town space, allow us to touch a coffin when we unlocked our power, all because of the creator trying to take control of our friend's body? And then we literally turned into this mech thing, and then we turned into this god thing named Helios that nearly kills Billy, Promia, and Cecilia, and she comes behind it and absorbs its power through our body and gains her power back from it. What the hell is up with that? And she took a W engine. Like, like, yo, what for? And we still don't know where the W engine is. We literally don't know what she needed. We literally don't even know what fucking stupid, like, we don't even know what weapon she's looking for. We don't even know what weapon she needs. Except all we know is that she tried to kill Sunbringer, and I don't know why. Like, I find that weird. If she knew Sunbringer a long time ago, why would they categorize her as a criminal, like, for absolutely nothing? And because if she says that, like, it's crazy. I quit the game like a year ago, so I can't help you along with Remiel. I know, dude. I could tell you're talking from experience in my comments. I don't know why you quit the game so fast. I guess you just gave up or something. Like, like, or it drained your wallet. Is that why? Because I'm a free to play player. I don't have a lot of cash in games like this. I play it like I love games like this for two reasons. One, the story, and two, the action. And three, if they got sexy women in the game, that's the third reason. I swear it's not the first reason, I promise. Fuck. And so far, the story of this game, yeah, season one story is my favorite one. I wish I could replay it all over again, but it sucks I can't do that. Fuck. Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Sexy. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonk.
Take it from here. Hit the beat.
Oh hell no. You sending that out? No. Well, cause 2.1 to 2.0 fuck the game story so bad that I quit. I also saw some of that, but not really. Also, dog shit events and even leaning too much into the goon. Personal opinion here, but too much goon make character design predictable and boring. I notice a little bit of it, but not a lot. Just some characters have that. Just some of them. Not all of them got the goon. Because Jishin got a little bit of it. Shangguan got some of it. Jane, a little bit. She's not that big of a goon thing in this game for me. Nicole got it. Grace has it, all because like her chest is big and it's like a sports bra thing, and that's awesome. Julian, she is that kind of officer lady who will definitely kick your ass. And yeah, she is cool. Miyabi don't have that goon like thing at all, since she's like very serious. She will literally kill you. So that's one thing that I noticed about her in the story. is that her story is very good, and her character is like very, very serious. She don't fuck around. It's like, bro, that's like 70% of the cast, lol. Dude, I don't see it, dude. I don't see it. I do not see it. I can tell what characters got that goon, and I can tell what characters don't. Like, dude, not even the dudes have it either, bro. And there's not a lot of dudes in the game. Dude, Seth don't even got that kind of energy. He doesn't. Fucking Monado, that man, he got the fucking JoJo energy. He like they put the iconic JoJo finger pose with Monado fighting against himself. Like, hello? That is JoJo fucking Bizarre Adventure reference, man. I love that show. I saw like season one and two a long time ago as a kid. Then I saw season three a little bit, and then I saw part four, and then part five. Like, dude, it got that like JoJo energy right there. They put that reference in it, and I saw it. And I was like, hell no, they actually did it. And then in season two, they have this like story involving like another girl who has this ethereal that is a giant hulk of a beast of a thing. And then there's a smaller version of herself walking around in the hollow, trapping this girl with tentacles on her back, literally attached to her body, keeping her trapped in an infinite void of something. And like it's an infinite loop, and that's scary. And what makes it worse is that that thing will follow you at least twice, and it's terrifying. I streamed that part, and I got fucking scared because that thing was slowly walking towards me. Like, why is it chasing me? I hate that thing. I was so scared. Everybody can attest to that in my chat right now. That I was scared. I was frantically trying to get away from it, and I didn't want to die. I may have died once, but I got away from it the second time. Ha! And then let me tell you my favorite part of season two story. The fucking man Bonway, he has the voice of Piccolo, man. That dude Bonway, he is Piccolo's voice actor, bro. Legitimately, you cannot tell me Bonway is not Piccolo's voice actor. He gotta be voiced by Piccolo's voice actor. The aura emanating off that man, legitimately, I loved it. And his story arc, where he fought a bunch of motherfucking ethereal, saving one dude literally in a dome. He went off, powered himself up with multiple arms, and then one shot them all in an anime style cutscene, hitting one of them after the other, then charged at one of them and killed the last one. Then he stopped the kid from getting towards him, and he was willing to sacrifice his core to one girl who wanted to take it away from him. But she allowed him to hear the voices of the dead and the living to like make amends and shit. And that arc was fucking peak. Yisha and Lucia, the Octopus Girl, Remiel, Sigrid, Trigger. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but still, the design don't don't do it for me anymore. I get that if it don't do it for you, and that's fine. Too much goon can literally make you numb to it. That's why I say do it in moderation. I goon in moderation. And holy shit, doing it that way makes it even better. Trust me. You can goon a little bit, but not too much. Because, again, too much gooner is going to make your mind so numb to it. It's going to make you lose interest in anything sexy. So I try to not look at gooner shit, and I literally say to myself, nope, take a break. Your brain needs to relax from that stuff. And I just, and I think of other things. And since there's a lot of other shit going on, I focus on that. Well, I'm not somebody who can just tell a game dev what to do. Sure, I can give criticism, but I don't go on Twitter doing that because Twitter, fuck that fucking place. It's insane. I do have it, but I only follow it for my favorite VTubers, my Oshis, and that's it. Do I engage a little bit in Zenless now? A little bit. And I did comment, I think yesterday, on the Zenless Zone Zero Twitter profile. And honestly, I will try to talk on Hoyo Lab more. So yeah, LOL. Lol for what?
Keep up with the beat.
It's back again.
An attack from a blind spot.
Ah! Fuck! I should have listened. Damn it! Fuck you, asshole! Get off me!
How's this for an entrance? Is it time for my solo?
See this motherfucker? I hate him. I hate him. I hate this thing. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him. Look at this bastard. Look at this man. Fuck you. Bonk. Bonk. Take this. Die. What? You're supposed to die. Take this. Die.
Angelic spin.
Your Oshi, someone for HoloLive? Yes. I started seeing VTubing around 2020 with Silver Veil, and then it led me down the VTuber rabbit hole from there. HoloLive, in another timeline, I'm a HoloLive fan, primarily in an alternate reality. And in that reality, I discovered HoloLive around 2018 to 2020. Well, I'm gonna head out now. Okay. I'll see you later, Black Cat. Thank you for showing up to stream, and you can always come in and chat anytime you want. Because I stream for hours and I just have nothing to do. So, hey, I'll still be here. So thank you for showing up, my guy. But I really want to do a gacha pull today. I really want to get Arya's engine. And I know someone told me not to get the new character, and I really want to, but I'm not going to lose a 50-50 on her. I just refuse to. Nope. Because I would rather use that on Arya's banner again to get her engine, and then to try to get Nagong next. Oh shit. No. I son of a bitch.
Surprise for you.
Bonk. 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 Hell no. Counter attack mode. Yeah. This girl's a robot, lady. The fact that she's a robot makes it even better.
I want to send all the bad guys flying.
Prepare to kneel before me.
I'm literally doing a special attack on your ass, dude. Okay, chill the fuck out already.
Let order and madness.
That actually did damage.
I can do it. I'll take
Damn!
The show's already designed. Together, let's create.
Here we go! Bonk! These three are insane together. Anybody who says nope, you just don't know the power of the Angel of Delusion, dude. These three together are a force to be reckoned with. I got 2 out of 3 of them. I need to get Nagong. I really need to get her. Oh, and also, apparently Nicole, one of the strongest A ranks in the game, is able to literally stop fucking time in the tower. Like, I can show you. So I just select her, right? There's a trial use copy of her. So even though I have her already, there's a trial use one. Here's her assist, and it's fucking insane. She stops time. She stops time, and you can, like, just freeze time, and you can deal damage to enemies in the stop time. That is broken. And I want to get the Nagong outfit and all the outfits for all the girls of the Angels of Delusion. And I don't care what anyone says, because all that fucking nonsense about, like, oh, hey, if you see the freaking, like, outfits, you're kind of a gooner. And it's like, so what, dude? The outfits are adorable for them. And I've seen them in the story mode. They are cute and they're adorable, for 1. And 2, they work well together in this game. If you maximize their skills, and if you make them powerful on their own, and then if you put them all together in a single cohesive team, you can make them very broken. And I noticed that for some characters like this, you can make them overpowered. It's been an hour. I go up this time? Oh, I thought I didn't have to go up. Let me guess. Bang booze? Of course. Why do I always fight these things? Why are they even in the Lost Void? I fucking hate them. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. And I noticed how Suna doesn't have a meter. He kind of does, but it's from, like, dealing damage, I think. Yeah, I noticed a meter there. Well, that's that. Fuck that thing. Go to the Bang Boo store. And I didn't use the Nicole thing yet. Stun damage multiplier. Damage decreases when agent drop health low. So I will show you what I mean by she stops time. This is where things get crazy. Oh, this motherfucker! Watch this. So Wando! See? She stops time. And you can do all this shit in here.
Together, let's create the miracle of collision! Watch out! Hit the beat!
I want to get my girl Nagong because she is very powerful. Holy shit, that was awesome. Here we go. Damn!
True delusions, right here, right now!
Damn! That was awesome, and that was fucking cool. Their health got fucked up, as you noticed on normal. But imagine if I use the Angels of Delusion like this. Literally, when they're in this tower mode, just all level 60'd, and I literally put all those trial things up. That would be even worse. I feel like pulling for Nagong, dude. I really want to. Should I risk it for the biscuit? I don't think I should. But it's calling to me. I have to try at least once. Okay, whoever's still here, I need your encouragement. Do you think I'll be able to get Arya's engine this time? Or do you think I'll get Nagong? Because I got enough for 210 pulls, and I got this 160. So I'm gonna stop at like 200, but then I'll keep going after that because after 260, I don't know how far else I can go. I don't know if it resets to 0. I really want to try for at least one. I want to try for at least 110 pull. At least one. 66. How much do I got here? I don't got nothing here though. I can get a guaranteed S rank there. I know there's a 9 here. So let me do the bang boo thing. There's an A rank bang boo or something else. There's an A rank bang boo. There's a W engine. But I really want to. I really want to get Nagong, but I don't think I'll be able to like get her now. I don't think I might be able to. S rank? Holy shit! Oh my god! I got the aerial bang boo. Let's go! Let's go! Got the aerial bang boo. Let's go! Let's go! I got the aerial bang boo. Nice. I got Remio's bang boo. 16 days left on the Neon Angel. 16 days left on this. I can do 110 pull here. I'll do one. Oh, there's one A rank there. Arya's engine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep farming for sure so I can get her engine. How does I can get two of those. Let's keep going. I got so I okay, I have the aerial bamboo. I got 16 days left to get the engine. 36 days are left to get fucking Ariel. 36 days are left for her. Oh shit. Is that a scar on her back? Oh my god, what happened to my girl? Is that why those are attached to her body? Are those real wings or are they
These aren't really
augments?
that heavy.
Is she a winged Thyran too? No, she's gotta be human. But yeah, so I got the aerial bamboo. I got that. That's cool. That's nice. So I need to get Arya's engine next. So I'm gonna keep grinding this out. I might grind this out the entire stream and stop at 200, then try to get the engine. But it sucks I don't have enough polychromes.
Together, let's create. Huh? Careful, Arya. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hey, leave this one to me. I'm here.
Three watching, yo, three people watching. What's up? To like now, two people watching. So I notice if you use the up agents, I think it increases how fast you get the Lost Void done. Question though, is the Lost Void gonna like reset? Because if it resets everything after you complete it once, then this is a good way to farm for Polychrome for a free-to-play player like me. And even though the grind is a little bit tedious, it is able to help me. So I don't gotta waste money on getting chromes for this game, unless I want to. And I got hit. I'm yapping too much. We were about to bounce on him again. And the second bounce fucking hit killed him. He couldn't handle it. If I use the Angels of Delusion, if I get all of them, like, oh my god. Like, so I got Suna. What the fuck? Oh, I talked to Arya? Take a break first. Nagon once said, whether you're human or machine, knowing when to push and when to chill is what keeps you unbeatable, even if I need to cool down every now and then to keep running at peak efficiency. Obtain loot. Ooh. Well, thanks for that advice. Straightforward. Blue to the 2 gears, to the Bang Boo store, and then let's go get that done. So yeah, this week I'm gonna be doing 2 ZZZ streams, and I'm going to stream Neverness to Everness
I'll take this
around Friday and Saturday. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be farming a lot of chromes if I log in, and I'm going to be saving up my charges of the battery.
Keep up
So
the
even
speed.
though I so even though I log in, get the coffee for the day, and just log off, it's for a good reason because I want to save a lot of charges
This show's
so I can
always
have
exciting.
enough to be able to
Together, let's
get all the
create the
material I
most
need to upgrade Nicole and Nakamata and also Pyrois to the max level. And I'm saving the charges for a good purpose. So I'm gonna stream ZZZ uh on maybe Thursday, and I'm gonna also stream it on either Tuesday or maybe Monday and Tuesday. But I'm not gonna use my charges of the battery until I have, let's say, uh, how do I farm them? Do I just like log in? I think, yeah. If I think I just do that. Just log in for the day, get the coffee, and just yeah. Because it gives me like 80 charges, so I'll just farm all that for at least like 5 days and just not use it and just yeah. Oh, this fucking bitch.
Yeah. I can help you. It's my turn. Now watch out. The show's already started. Counterattack mode. Angel ultimate. Wink wink.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Take this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7th bounce. Bounce on it. Crazy style, they all.
Show goes on. I can feel it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, god damn you. I wasn't done yet. Coward. Face me like a man.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Media party time. Together, let's create. Perfect.
Fuck you.
How's this for an entrance?
And they both pose at the end. That is so cool, dude. And thank you for subscribing, Black Cat. I appreciate it. But yeah, I am Dark Pony. Anytime you see me streaming, I might be doing ZZZ or something else. And speaking of something else, I'm taking a break from my Doki Doki series because since YouTube has this AI thing going on, I'm not gonna risk my channel getting nuked all because of the game. I'm taking a break from that series. But I will be focusing on another game that I do have, and the game is Neverness to Everness. It's another gacha I just started. I will stream that game, and I'll have fun with it. But for the disc games I will be starting a game called Neo The World Ends With You, making that into a series on my game channel here, and I will be doing it completely, well, semi-blind. I started the game on my PS4, but all my save data is gone, so I gotta restart it from all over at zero. New game plus completely nothing, and I will try to remember what I did last time I played, and I will get everything unlocked. We will be going through the game, getting every item, every drink, every food item, and just straight up getting every single pin in the game completely semi-blind, and I will do that for you guys to make you happy. And let's see. I got Overwatch. We will still go back to streaming that for fun. And I have and I got a game that is a combat. It is River City Girls. That game is gonna end up a series on my channel too. I will continue Coffee Talk, but I gotta start that game all over, sadly, because of the data being lost. But that's fine. I will do Coffee Talk 1 and then Coffee Talk 2. So, yeah, you will see me doing that series again. Even though there is a playlist for it already, I will be doing the playlist again. So, yeah, you will see me do that. And and I just came back to them dancing, or maybe apparently, nope, you guys didn't see shit. So, yeah.
Watch out.
Already? Nice. Holy shit.
I'll take it from here. This show's already started.
Let's go this way. I want to get the outfits of the Angels of Delusion so bad. I wish I had some money just to get the outfits, because that's the only thing I will strongly. Or these bang booted.
Light up. Don't forget to call your pastor.
Damn, what happened?
Dad, I saw that. Oh. This show's already started. It's my turn to shine.
So what does that do for Arya?
Get closer. The show isn't over yet. The show's already started. Ensemble time. Bam, bam, out of the way. A cakewalk. This show's already started. Together, let's create the miracle of collision. Come on, Suna. You can do it this time.
So there's a meter up there. What does that do?
Justice will be served.
Let's see. What does that meter do? Skill info. Suna. Let's see. Level 10. Unleashes 4 attacks ahead, dealing damage. Naughty Cat spotted. During combat, Suna is off field. There are no enemies with Cat Gaze. Bubblegum consumes 1 claw sharpener to automatically launch an attack, dealing damage. When a squad member activates Ether Veil, Suna gains 2 claw sharpeners. When any squad member applies an attribute anomaly, Suna gains 1. This effect can trigger at most once every 10 seconds. Oh, so she holds on to those. So if I hold it, No. So this is her basic attack. Hmm. I see what that is. Friendly talk. But today. Let's drink some coffee. I'll get more iced coffee in a minute. Excuse me. Ah, she doesn't keep it. I see. What, Leo? Did let's fight the creator. So there is Horizon and there is Primordial Nightmare. So yeah, that's the creator, and I want to smash the creator slash Sarah.
Keep up with the beat.
Her backstory was tragic, but I love her.
Watch out! Watch out! Knock, knock. Coming bam, bam, hammer! Get closer! Nothing right now. Watch this! Boom! Look at the camera! I'm all set! That's successful! Yeah! Yep. Come! Light up! Spotlight! Yeah! Yep.
Whoops. I got distracted with something in my brain.
Prepare to kneel.
I gotta focus.
Try for
Excuse me.
you.
Hold on a second, chat. Don't touch my fucking trash bag, dude. I'm coming, chat. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I had to take care of something and I had to make some food. So sorry. I should have said that.
Together, let's create. This one to me. I'll take it from here. Try this one. Bouncy whirlwind. It's on.
Damn.
Bam, bam, out of the way. A cakewalk.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
What? Get closer. He's close enough. I'll take it from here. How's this one?
How do I?
Leave this for Stevie.
How do I fucking deal with that?
Let's go. Look at the camera. I'm here. I want to send all the bad guys flying. Yeah. I'll take it from here. What a grand entrance.
Prepare to kneel before me.
How's this for an entrance? Leave this for me. Counterattack mode. True delusion. Right here, you're back.
The second bounce killed somebody again. That's funny. I charge my phone. There we go. But yeah. Sorry for taking so long. I had to make food. Let's keep going until 200 and then stop. Time remaining this season is 11 hours.
Nothing going on today. What should I do?
Well, at first it was weed, and then I found needles next to your bed.
You found needles?
Yes, I did, and I took a picture of it. You can try to deny it to me.
No new
Okay.
assignments?
I don't know why that's funny. It's actually really fucking scary.
Okay. You found it.
And was a huge impetus for why I left.
Okay.
Alright everybody, we have an incredibly disturbing story right now that is setting the entire Republican Party in a tailspin. One Republican representative may be forced to resign after court filings show that he allegedly abused his wife, poured boiling hot water on her.
Allegedly, he abused her. But see, and another thing, this dude is a white straight male too, who is not Gen Z, who is older than, thankfully older than Gen Z, who is a millennial or either Gen X, who has been found to have abused his wife and his child. So yeah, this is not gonna go well for him.
No new assignments?
And I tell you, fuck him. And yet, guys like that who think they can get women, they're the reason why Project 2025 even happened, and they're the reason why women are done with us. I'm going to say this now. I'm not white, and I'm not straight. I am black, and I'm into femboys and women. And as you know from my name, I am a furry, specifically a My Little Pony one. I like MLP characters, even in the not safe for work way, but not all of them. Or maybe almost all of them. But hey, that is the topic I don't want to talk about. But, however, talking of this video I'm hearing and talking about the guy who's in trouble, guys like him who are white, straight, and male are the reason why women in the 2024 election did not want to vote for Trump in the first place. Guys like that, they're the problem. Guys like that who voted for Trump, who are a part of who are in the side of the far right, who choose red over blue, they're the reason why women are done with us. White, straight men who literally voted for Trump in Gen Z and older generations in 2024 election have caused Project 2025 in 2025 last year to pop off. And they're the reason why, again, women, not just white women, and not just white straight women, they're the reason why women in general don't want to deal with us males anymore. It don't matter what race we are, they're just done with us. All over the internet, many women, VTuber or not, are done with us men and males in general. They don't even classify Gen Z males as men at all. And okay, and honestly, I say, thankfully, you call us males, not men. Yeah, because the truth is that these white straight men who are on the far right, who love to abuse their wives, who are fat, gross, and just, I don't know, like something else. These guys, they call themselves alpha male, and they're the ones who get all the girls, and yet we don't on the left. And yet, guess what now? They are reaping the consequences of what they've done. They are reaping what they've sowed, because now women in general don't want to deal with us. And they don't care. And I say, good, you don't have to. Yeah, the so-called male loneliness epidemic, that's not real.
A dance.
It's just a thing that the guys on the far right made up. because all those on the right who are misogynist, they made it just to get sympathy. That's not gonna work.
An opening.
I'll remember your fall.
Anything else? Got you.
I could run into trouble. Take this. Wind shear. Are you okay?
A gap. It's over. Back on your feet. Looks like I didn't hit you hard enough.
The wind rises.
Leave it to me.
A diversion. Struggle.
An opening. It's over.
Increase agent damage dealt.
Broke the clavicle of his 2-year-old child.
Oh my!
Held a gun to his ex-wife's.
The clavicle. Yeah, and mark him down for child abuse. Yup, fuck that guy. The individual he is talking about is a Republican representative, Max Miller. And when he has serious allegations of domestic and child abuse leveled against him. And he caused a clavicle fracture of his 2-year-old kid, and he and he aimed a weapon at his ex-wife's head. And this guy is white, straight, and male. Max Miller.
What drug?
His wife, poured boiling hot water on, or even Max Miller's father-in-law, Senator Bernie Moreno from Ohio, has officially given a statement telling Max Miller to resign immediately.
Even his father-in-law, right?
Even Max Miller's father-in-law, Senator Bernie Moreno from
Another senator is his father-in-law. From where?
Ohio.
From Ohio. That's not that far from my home state of Michigan. But yeah, another senator who is this man's father-in-law, who is also a senator, as he is a representative, specifically Max Miller, has a father-in-law who is a senator from Ohio, connected to his ex-wife, right? Yeah. His senator father-in-law from Ohio is telling him to resign immediately. And yeah, he should resign. And he should go to jail for what he did. These white, straight, quote, tough guys who are a part of the far right, they're the reason why women are done with men in general. So-called men. They're acting like fucking frat boys in college and in high school. They still have that mentality. And these are white, straight men coming from the far right. Who voted for Trump in 2024 and who caused Project 2025, who followed the Goipers and Nick Fuentes and Andrew Tate and all those people I fucking hate. Because they're the reason why women don't even want to talk to me. And I'm not even straight. And I'm not even fucking white. I'm black. And I'm fucking autistic. And yet even women find me creepy. When I'm not even a part of the... Like, I'm not even in the problem. I'm a fucking black young male who's 27, who has never felt the touch of a woman, who has never felt no affection at all throughout my life. And because all I felt was scorn and hate. That's all I got. Even abuse and trauma and humiliation and embarrassment. And I was stalked and harassed online by a woman from the UK, from the 1984 place in London, and no one did anything to stop her until I exposed her ass on Twitter with evidence of her stalking and harassing me through a DM leak in a group chat she was a part of. And thankfully, ever since then, she hasn't come after me because she learned her lesson. Don't mess with me. Leave me alone. Yeah, because if it was me doing it to her the other way around, we all know how it would go. I would get canceled, rightfully so, for even going after her, and I didn't. I exposed her going after me. And guess what? Don't stalk me. Don't harass me. None of you. Yeah, because if you do, I will expose you. Though aside from that, yeah, continuing on to the topic. And yet these white straight males who are a part of the far right, who follow Andrew Tate, who are unfortunately a part of my generation, Gen Z, who are white straight men who follow Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate, Sneeko, and all these guys, yet they wonder why women are done with us. But specifically, more importantly, the millennials and the Gen X and the boomers, they're also the problem because they refuse to help Gen Z make a life for ourselves. They tell Gen Z men who voted for Republicans, they told us, specifically those of their voter base, to fuck off. But hey, they didn't just flag them. They flagged all Gen Z men who did or did not vote for Trump in that bill that had got passed into law last year. When they did that, yeah, a lot of us got kicked off of healthcare. Even me and my brother did. And I don't even know. But however, my mom knows. Our mom probably knows. And guess what? She is probably stressed the fuck out about it. Because now I probably gotta go to a job again that is probably gonna treat me badly, and then I'm not gonna have a source of income if I quit. If it comes down to that. But hey, continuing on that topic, these far right, white, straight Gen Z men are the fucking reason why so many women are done with us. They voted for Trump. Unfortunately, most of my generation who are white, straight men who are focused on high school frat, like okay. Unfortunately, a lot of white, straight men who are in my generation of Gen Z who are so into this frat guy mentality of the quote guys club and the guy code and shit. Fuck that. It doesn't work, fellas. Fuck all that guy code shit. Fuck the frat boy mentality. Fuck the high school mentality. Grow up. Us voting for Republicans, it don't matter if you were fucking white, black, or whatever. If you voted for Trump and you're a Gen Z man like me, you made the wrong choice. White, straight, and male, you fucked up. Because now look at where it got us. We should have voted for Democrats. We should have voted for the woman to become president because now our lives are worse. And not only that, we made the women's life worse because now they don't want to talk to us. They don't want to have, you know what, alongside us. They don't want to have babies with us. They don't. They don't even want to give us any love or affection at all, whatsoever. Even more far worse than originally. Because now they hate us, even me. Even despite that, I know I got around 30 to at least 20 like amount of females in my audience somehow. Like I'm shocked that I even have that many women watching me. Even though they know everything I talked about just now is true.
Take this. Spin. Let's stir up some trouble. Please.
Let's order in
Madness dance.
Don't fret.
Let order and madness dance in the wind.
I'll remember your fall.
Perish with the rest of them.
I know exactly
Angel fall.
what my wings are. Don't get scored.
Angel Buster.
Yeah.
Got you.
Prepare to kneel before me.
So ridiculous.
Excuse me.
Oh, so no counter?
The line shall be crossed.
That's pretty pretentious of you.
This is the will.
Oh, fuck you.
Let's order in madness dance.
I didn't lock in correctly. I'm sorry. I'll try to lock in that inside of like in the next one. I'll try to lock in.
Has officially given a statement telling Max Miller to resign immediately. I am so sick of growing up in a political environment where men who commit the most disgusting crimes are then let go, or at least the crimes are covered up because they know other people in power. We've covered the Epstein files. We've covered Andrew Tate. We've covered Tristan Tate. We've covered Representative Matt Gaetz and many other names that I could list off right now, but this is perhaps one of the most despicable examples of cowardice in the Republican Party. All of these spineless Republicans didn't say a single word because it would have hurt them politically, and it took a media firestorm, including a bunch of people in Ohio wondering what the hell was happening before anything was said about this. Republican Representative Max Miller this morning came out and posted a video trying to defend himself from all of these allegations that are proven in court filings. But Max Miller made it so much worse, and you can see his narcissistic abuser mindset in the video that I'm going to play in one moment. He says the quote, my former wife has claimed that during a custody exchange at my home that day, I assaulted her. If I had assaulted her, would she have offered to cook me dinner 6 days later?
Oh, fuck off.
Yes, you absolute idiot. This is like a defining feature of many abusive relationships. If you've ever seen something like this happen close to you, as I have in my family, it's not as simple as the woman just leaving the relationship right away. We all wish it were that simple, but there are certain power imbalances or even dependencies financially or children that are involved that make it very hard for the split to be that clean. Reality doesn't work in such a way where if someone's abused, they immediately dip. Actually, it's like very common in abusive relationships for the woman to continue to do things like this while finding a way to leave. So this shows right here his mindset, his selfish, narcissistic, manipulative mindset that follows the allegations perfectly. So on screen now is Ohio Representative Max Miller. He is married to Emily Moreno, a Republican strategist whose father is an Ohio senator. This is the father-in-law of Max Miller, Senator Bernie Moreno. Senator Moreno has been entirely quiet about all of this, not saying anything about it. He said in a statement a week ago that it's all private concerns and he's not going to address it. And I thought that was pretty cowardice. That was really cowardly, to be honest. The fact that your daughter has been abused by this man, and yet you don't want to lose political power in the state of Ohio, so you're going to be quiet about it. Man, put politics aside for just 1 second and focus on your family.
Like, that's crazy.
Christian are you? But this is Senator Bernie Moreno. I'm not going to show Emily Moreno, the ex-wife or the daughter, because she's not a public figure like her father and her ex-husband are. But I will start off with this video of Representative Max Miller. Actually, first, I think it's important that I read the allegations so we're all on the same page. As always, if you appreciate these quick vacation videos where I pop in, I report the news, then you can subscribe below.
Don't underestimate me. Let's get a little closer.
Farewell. Anything else? It's over.
I'll remember. Your fault.
Further, someone on the call, quote, advised the injury would have required a high degree of impact from birth. Neither the child's father, Max Miller, representative from Ohio, nor the mother, conservative policy advisor Emily Moreno, admitted to knowing what caused their daughter's injury or that it occurred while their daughter was under their care. Miller's primary theory was that the bruising resembled marks from a seatbelt. Moreno, the ex-wife who discovered the bruises and took the child to an emergency room, suggested the cause may have been something more sinister. Records of the investigation of potential child abuse show that Moreno told detectives that Miller had previously thrown hot water at her, shoved her, and held a gun to her head. Therefore, she couldn't rule out that Miller caused their daughter's fracture. Moreover, a child protection specialist reviewing the incident had characterized the bruising near the fracture as resembling a hand grip. So finally, Senator Bernie Moreno made a statement today in response to Max Miller's video. Let's start off with this video. Again, like trigger warning, this is an abusive man being manipulative in this video. It's very important to know that going on.
My former wife has claimed that during a custody exchange in my home that day.
I hate guys like this.
Here's what actually
They just use manipulation, trying to sway people to their side. Well, guess what? We don't care. These evil guys are getting what they deserve, yet they think they deserve women. They don't. No wonder why on TikTok and so many other platforms, women are standing up and saying, rightfully so, guys don't deserve women. We have to earn them.
Goodbye, I love you, and I love you, Ruthie. Literally telling my ex-wife.
And I think it's rightfully so for a woman to say that I do not deserve her. I have every right to hear that. And that's the truth. If I don't deserve women, rightfully so I don't, then guess what? I don't deserve love and affection either. Because that's the truth.
My patience is limited. Face your judgment.
Hear the howling wind.
Let order and madness.
And I'm going to say this now. If any of you think I deserve love and affection, I don't. Because as a male, there's a lot more damning evidence against my gender than there is not.
An opening. It's over.
Take this. Feeling cold.
Immediate execution. Define order. Suffering murder.
Ready to dance with me? Don't get squashed by the light.
Let's go.
My patience.
Prostrate yourself
Before the abyss.
It's over. Is that all? I will carry out your execution!
But your time is ticking, so what are you waiting for? Click the link below, put in the YouTube code, and get them for 30% off and with a
But yeah, sorry for being gone for so long, chat. I apologize. I just had to handle some stuff IRL. But let's continue the stream and let's grind and go through this. Let's complete it. Okay? Let's have fun together. And just chill and just watch me grind. And so far, I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright myself. And I hope things are going well for you guys. Because today, I'm doing great. There's nothing bad going on. That's nice, isn't it?
That's a really special ending, I think. This ending as a whole is a reference to a novel by Kenji Miyazawa, Night on the Galactic Railroad. If you have watched the anime, you will know why I have to leave the topic of this anime as a whole is a reference to a novel by Kenji Miyazawa, Night on the Galactic Railroad. If you have watched the anime, you will know why I have to leave the topic of it as a whole is a reference to a novel by Kenji Miyazawa, Night on the Galactic Railroad. If you have watched the anime, you will know why I have to leave the topic of this ending for the anime analysis. I just have to. However, this ending serves a very important function in the story, which is to directly address its main theme. If you play needy streamer overload yourself and only got one ending, it's very difficult that you
Let's see how
eventually
far.
realize that
Okay,
this is a story
nice.
searching the
Keep
meaning
going
of
until
true
200, then
happiness.
let's stop
Would you look at it?
and
It's even the name
keep
of the
going
stream.
after that,
How this
which
ending
I'll be
connects to the
doing
plot of
tomorrow.
Night on the Galactic Railroad is something that becomes a lot more explicit in the anime. So that's why I don't want to spoil
And there's
it
only
here.
10 hours
And
left
also,
on the
I
season,
can't
time
add much
remaining.
commentary to this ending because it's basically saying out loud many things we've
So
been
yeah,
discussing throughout
this season's
video.
time is almost up
One question
for
remains.
the I
What
think
tier
Hollow
do we place
Zero,
this in?
because it showed
The big
time
question
remaining
is if she literally
at the
dies.
top.
Does she literally die? Well, I can't say for sure.
I got all this claimed
On the
already.
Galactic Railroad, there's an important character that
But it
dies,
says time
and
remaining
other
this
that
this
lives.
season
I
is
think
10
Nove
hours,
is representing the one that lives.
and
So
that's
based
standard.
on
But
that,
this is
I'd
the
say she doesn't
it's
die.
that
I
one.
think she kind of lets go of Keijo altogether in this ending once she realizes she'll never find the love she seeks through her. The description of this ending is, let's head to our eternal utopia of brave love.
So here's the lost
And
void.
I put it in not so bad, all things considered. Oh, I can
Shadow
sense some people
operation.
who disagree with this. If it makes you feel any better, just because it's a very special ending, I think it's more appropriate to create its own tier for Almost There. Ame didn't quite find the station of happiness, but at least she found the train that is headed to it. Also, I told you, she's really into trains. Dark Angel. Hey, things were just getting wholesome and cozy. Guess what? Time to ruin everything because the next ending is Dark Angel. Oh god. To get this ending, you need to experience both stress events and then reach 1 million subs. You will unlock the variant buttons every single life and once you steam it, you will get watch your back.
It's Rash. Your exercise still not under control. Now, Zenless Zone. Promotes daily pills that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Rinvoq felt significant itch relief as early as 48 hours. Some achieve dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many
Starlight, shine bright! Stand still!
topical steroids.
Don't move! Stand still!
Rash and skin pain. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
That's by 2030, every American.
Starlight, shine bright!
Let's get into it.
In my sight!
So, do you guys remember what she said?
Don't worry, everyone will get this in! Ha!
Well, that's changed. Oh, you have the same thoughts. But it's all
Stand still!
Next day, she stops by
Starlight, shine bright!
I'll take you.
Yep, this goes here. The description of this Annie is you dig my grave, and I'll dig yours. I don't have much to say
But yeah,
about
so
this,
let's see.
but
Activate chainsaw combo,
it's
overclock at
pretty
least 2 times,
self-explanatory what's
complete
going on,
cleanup
and
order,
there's not
low
much
activity,
under the
complete the
surface.
stage within
I
120
like
seconds.
Oh, yeah. Let's move on. SMT. This is a secret ending. To get it, you need to have 100 darkness a night of any day. When you do, there's a 1% chance of triggering this event. If you have more than 16 endings, this chance increases to 5%. It's stupid. You just have to re-roll the save till you get it. Like, Miauda, why? Miauda. Anyway, how this webcam goes into full screen mode, maybe that complete video starts. A few moments later, the desktop with a bunch of messages by comment saying, this game is a reference to Shin Megami Tensei. It's like Persona, but instead of getting real friends, you will be friends. The description for this game is internet guy, and I don't even have which is a reference to Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne and an urban legend related as an FPS version of the game. I think she got kind of quoted because the game, well, let's again on the door from it. Oh god, like, at the end, well, this ending is pretty, you need to reach the before you're not feeling power.
I want to try to level up.
For device, Angel makes a bold saying she could stand from the internet from a reason. There's many people thinking she retired from the internet becomes so bold like this that it becomes impossible and such threats. There's a meant to go offline and every Internet Runaway Angel be invoked. To get this Emmy, we need to
So I
reach
have corn, but I never thought about
999 followers.
I never thought about
As possible.
making her a
This
setup.
is the final boss of the innings. This is the time the game will put into test every single skill you have learned reaching the previous innings. This inning demands surgical precision of your micro and macro management skills. You're not supposed to hold back here. You are to use every tool at your disposal and forget about letting Ame rest. You have to stream. You have to stream every single day if you actually intend to reach this ending. To transcend reality and become like God, you must shed every last cell of humanity you have and force Ame to face the same trial.
So yeah, if I
Sex,
got both of them,
drugs, sexy streams, going out with random men on Tinder, everything. Remember the plan? We must execute it to perfection. And only then we will transcend. Or not. You see, my previous strat was to do low cortisol streams to build up the stream streak bonus, and doing stressful streams that increase your follower count by a lot when the streak bonus is high, reducing your stress and repeating the process. The thing is, this strategy is insufficient to reach 10 million followers. Even if you abuse everything at your disposal, getting there is just too hard. However, what if I told you there's a simple way to reach 10 million followers without ever having to do drugs, sexy streams, breakdown streams, hooking up with strangers, and never getting her stress level above 80? That's what I set myself to do in this challenge run. And there's one secret that allows such a thing to be possible. The secret underdog of streams that goes unnoticed by many. Kidding me. That's right. I'm not kidding. After trying and failing every low-life scum tactic possible, I learned that all you have to do is to be a gamer. Here's how it works. Remember right at the beginning of the video when I told you guys that each stream has its own base multiplier? If you
what's
take
false more?
easy streams like Breakdown Stream, which starts with a 20x multiplier and ends with a 30x multiplier, or Sexy Stream that starts with a 30x multiplier and ends with a 40x multiplier, you'd think the way to get as many subs as possible is to do as many of those streams and somehow deal with the consequences of having high stress later. However,
The cutting
there
hair.
is Let's Play streams. They start with 3x, then to 6x, then to 9x, then
Andy,
to
reporting.
20x, and finally to 40x. While it's an impressive growth, it doesn't make up for the difference of the risky streams by itself. But if you remember, on top of those multipliers, for the Let's Play streams, you can add the Gamer Girl bonus. Each time Ame spends time playing games, she gets one level of Gamer Girl. One level of Gamer Girl is a 50% bonus to your follower gain. And to top it off, every time you play a game, your stress also decreases. So what you're seeing now is a time lapse of my Internet Runaway Angel challenge run. With some minor hiccups here and there, I had to load back and save a few times and check up on things on the weekly. But in this run, I reached max number of followers while only doing wholesome streams and wholesome activities, keeping Ame happy the whole time. We did do sex once, like,
Your home deserves floors you actually love. At Superb Flooring and Design, our Troy showroom puts thousands of samples right in your hands. Real floors you can touch, compare, and take home, with a no-pressure expert by your side the whole time. Hardwood, luxury vinyl, carpet, tile. We carry the brands you know at prices that make sense. Come see us. Your free consultation is
Oh, I hate this. Why do I gotta do this part? It's stupid.
Before helping prevent migraine with Qulipta, it was hard keeping
Yeah, that's why I don't even focus on this.
like, that's one thing. Sex
It's so
creates too much
stupid.
affection, and to make up for it, you need to send her on dates with guys on Tinder, and I didn't really want to do that. Plus, it's fine. The more time we spend on sex, the less time we can spend gaming. which is the most important part. For that matter, Nerd Talk also has a sweet modifier. The cinephile modifier Ame gets every time she watches movies works just like the Gamer Girl mod, but for the Nerd Talk streams. But to get to the later streams of Nerd Talk, you need to use magic paper, and it goes against the rules of the run. Also, the more time we spend on drugs, the less time we spend gaming. It's mainly useful for the early game, though. To avoid getting stressed too high, you would need to unlock the Internet Angel milestone streams, because they don't increase any stress, and in between them, you do Nerd Talk. And Nerd Talk is a good way to reach those milestones. I also want to take this opportunity to talk about streamers in general. I think it's really pathetic that all you really need to do in this game to get giga famous is to play games and chill. Think about your own favorite streamers for a second. Isn't that exactly what we do for the most part? Yeah, doing grandiose and ambitious stuff does reward you. But the reason why people stick with streamers is because they feel real. Independent content creators aren't like celebrities who are very distant and seem very familiar. We get to connect with influencers on a more personal level because they're much closer and much more relatable. There's the risk of developing parasocial relationships, yes, and a content creator should never be a surrogate for something in your life. But it's not like streaming and content creation is all bad. It's fun to know there's someone out there that you can vibe with while they give you entertainment, and in turn, you can support them. Many people focus on how they can be having a bad day, and watching a video of someone they like improves their mood and helps them get through the day. And while that's great, sometimes we just want to have a good laugh and burn some time doing something that
Max
makes us feel
level,
good.
nice.
Everything in life is about moderation, isn't that so? So what is the matter? If you're having it rough and life is not treating you so kindly, as it most often doesn't, if watching a YouTube video or stream is what helps you get through the day, great. If you're just lazing around and decide to watch a video to pass time, also great. Interesting things happen once you stream Internet Angel 5. Doing streams no longer increase stress. I guess what was truly
That
beneficial
angle
for
right
me was
here
a
is
creator
the
who chose to
highest
stay
attack
anonymous,
I
and
can
she
get.
develops some resistance to mean comments.
These two
And
are the
also,
top
once
two.
YouTube reach 1 million, you can't use drugs anymore either. Ame will simply tell you no and stop you from doing it because she did it. She reached her goal. She doesn't need to ruin her body and mind anymore. And would you even imagine that to be successful on the internet, you don't have to do edgy content, abuse substances, or show skin? I mean, you can do all of those things, and you might get famous, indeed, but you don't have to. All it takes is to be brave enough to put yourself out there and be genuine. You might never be the number one in the world, but some people will inevitably connect with you. And to me, the beauty of this is that Ahmed doesn't have to ruin herself to reach her dream. All she has to do is be genuine and talk about the things that are interesting to her. She doesn't have to take pills and have a breakdown. She can just be cozy and have a sincere chat with her fans. She can rant about the things she genuinely likes, and people will connect with her enthusiasm. She can play some games
I write
and
my
have
own story.
memorable moments come up organically. Because
Is that
what
what
draws
makes up
people
number
to the
zero?
angel is not
Abby.
really the persona
Nothing to
or
fear.
her cute
The
face.
cunning hairs are
Those
here.
things help. There's no
Good
point denying
choice.
that. And yeah, some people get clout based off their looks. But does it really matter? In the end, if someone's genuine and entertaining,
Let's try
they
this.
will get recognition too. It's a bigger pressure for girls, that's for sure. I think being attractive will pull people more to you regardless. But I believe this phenomenon happens behind to women. Although, if they lean too much into that, they will be only attracting simps. And yeah, maybe that's what they want. But again, it's optional. If you are entertaining, you will have an audience. Plus, VTuber avatars came to even the playing field. And since everyone can be good looking now, in the end, the only thing that matters is your personality plus your content. You can't just be charismatic, right? You need to make content people enjoy watching. What really draws people to K-Angel is when she's being genuine. She can't be genuine only as Ame, either. Remember the morpho butterfly thing? Ame can show parts of herself while being Angel, and have those parts of her appreciated for what they are. If you're forcing yourself to be someone you're really not, people will notice that, and you come off as flat, psychopath, or fake. The best thing about being genuine as an influencer is that the audience you'll get will like you for you, and you don't have to stress yourself to be someone
Let's
you're not
keep
to
going,
appease
but this is not the
your
void. This is in the void, but it's a subsection. Because the other one is the countless one. This is the other version. He said, "You're my fave, Nicole."
knows exactly what
Hold
they're
on.
doing. So I guess it's smiling time to show you this ending.
Oh, hey, Granny. How you doing? Okay, I'm just on my game. Whoops. Hold on.
4 weeks. They can help with remission at 12 weeks, 1 year,
No,
and
I
at
am
4
on my
years.
game.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reaction, increased infection, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi.
You can get anything you want on the internet. So why are we still taking gen eds like this? At Sophia Learning, we have a solution. Sophia offers online, college-level courses that are designed to transfer for credit, helping thousands of people graduate. Use Sophia and get ahead.
It's Annie. So the first thing that happens is that after you reach max followers, the screen brightens. Kay Angel makes an announcement post. We get a glimpse of how popular she got by seeing many posts, articles, and clips about her. She really becomes worshipped like a real angel. However, during her special stream, she says that she got so popular, the site can't handle her streams anymore, and it's getting laggier and laggier. She thanks everyone for the support, but has to let go of her streams as the internet is going to end. She's going to end it all and bring everyone back to reality. She's melancholic about the goodbye, but they don't need to worry, as she will always be their angel. Smile. Smile now, everyone.
I give him something to eat. He'll be doing exactly 3 times a day.
Yeah, so she basically nukes the whole internet. The description of this ending is Cosmos ni Engeruto, and is a reference to the mecha anime Space Runaway idiom. It goes into not so bad. So, these were all the endings of the list. With this, a new data file appears in the menu, and by the end of it, we will be able to read what's in the secret TXT file. This shall be the last ending of Needy Streamer Overload. I told you that there's only one ending, I believe man achieves happiness, and since this is the last ending left, it will obviously be this one. I want to ask you first, what do you think this happiness will be? How do you expect things to play out here? My definition of happiness might differ from yours, after all. So, once you see this ending, will you agree with me? I will be silent for a while as things play out. Ame has an important message to share with us, and I don't want to interrupt her. So, let's all of us watch.
Like I give him at least 2 of them, like a day. Like I go Yeah. No, he's gonna eat his dinner at 7 o'clock. I'm not that hungry. He's not having raviolis. That's about it. Like, there ain't nothing else like that.
So, in the final ending, Mama decides to try to reach 1 million all by herself. And would you look at that? She does succeed. It definitely wasn't flawless. Her management was far from perfect. She did have to use pills. Her stats are far from ideal. She stumbled and fumbled all the way through. But somehow, she made it. As she said it herself, there are a lot of ways this could have gone, but this way is more correct. And all that is left is to finally read what she was hiding this whole time.
Talk about him.
Notes on the current P-chan. Profile. My favorite person in the world, and also my producer.
I'm Eric Chung. I won't let Trump drive our economy into the ground and kick over 400,000 Michiganders off their health care. I'll take on Trump and the drug companies jacking up prices because health care is a fundamental right.
My producer tells me what to do so we can turn K-Angel into the strongest internet angel. Also supports me emotionally and mentally. I love my P-chan thoughts. The current P-chan isn't bad, but I kind of can't deal with people only being nice to me. So I made things work by myself somehow, but it's still not ideal. I'll just make a better P-chan next time. One that's so dreamy that I'll never wake. I think I'll start off with the goal of making marriage material next. I can't wait to live a new life, happily married.
I don't know.
Yes, there was never a P-chan. They were merely a product of Ame's imagination. The ideal special one for a needy girl who never had anyone by her side in her whole life. And all she ever wanted was to live a happy married life. Perhaps some of you figured out, or at least had a suspicion. In any case, this new revelation changes a few things. First, in all of the endings, she seamlessly blocks P-chan. She wasn't giving the cold shoulder to someone who supported her. She was getting rid of an imaginary friend that failed to give her happiness. The one she stays with us, she failed to let go of this unhealthy illusion. In the needy girl overload ending, she doesn't actually cheat on her partner. Instead, a real person finally gives her attention, and she gets exploited by that same person. But perhaps the ending most redefined by this revelation is the very first one. Not the first one I showed you, but the first one of the list. Do you love me? We see Ame going out and having a date as K-Angel with P-chan, but there was never anyone with her. In this ending, she fully submits herself to her delusions. She's not able to distinguish between what's real and what's not anymore. And she's fated to live a false happiness of someone else. In an unused image, we see that there's supposed to be someone with Ame in the Ferris wheel, but It was removed for a reason. An imaginary person wouldn't cast a shadow, would it? The name of the last penny is Comment dire adieu, French for how to say goodbye to you, and its description is, this is your perfect adieu, good to the last drop. Comment dire adieu leaves many things unresolved. Ame doesn't get the true love she craves. Streaming doesn't really fill the hole in her heart. Many things remain the same, except for the fact that she overcomes her need for a pichan. And yet, if the question of this game is, what is true happiness? This is the answer it gives to us. There is no triumphant comeback. There's no beautiful melody playing as the credits roll. It just ends like that, unresolved. And yet, it feels appropriate, and perhaps way more
So
than
sorry,
that.
chat. I
You
had to
see,
take a
the
family
truth
call.
is that
I
success
apologize.
won't make you happy.
I'm
Achieving
so
your
sorry.
dreams won't make you happy.
But yeah, let's
And
continue
perhaps
this
most frightening
and let's
than
go ahead
that
and
is
just,
that
yeah,
sometimes
continue
even
straight.
love won't make you happy. Because true happiness is not something you feel when you're at the top of the mountain watching a beautiful sunset. Perhaps it's a bit shocking to hear that. That kind of happiness is conditional, external. It relies on something outside of you that you do not have control of. Think of it this way. What if you set yourself to climb the mountain to watch the best sunset of your life, only for terrible rain clouds to cover the sky in that day? Will you be disappointed? Will you feel that all that effort was for nothing? If that takes away your happiness, was that really happiness after all? There's many things in this world that feel good, and without being any wiser, we mistake it for happiness. So, what is it? What is true happiness, and how do we attain it? And it's unfortunate to say this, but there's no easy answer, no shortcut. The road in the search for happiness will be one each and every human being will have to travel on their own. Eastern philosophy says that desire is the root of all suffering, and there's truth to that. Much of the pain we bring into ourselves comes from thinking we desire things when what we actually want is the way we think we will feel when we attain those things. We have this sense of ego, this story we tell ourselves over and over and think it's the only story, and the only way to be happy is to play a character of our own imagination. On the other hand, Western philosophy will say that suffering is the path for greatness, and that's also true. We see that in the real world. Those who can overcome and face suffering head on leave a lasting mark undeniably. They shape the world to their will and smile regardless of how hard the world fights back. And yet,
Smells like fresh produce. Delivered daily.
It's an Aldi thing.
When a migraine strikes and I've taken a triptan, side effects like dizziness can throw me off. Ugh, migraine again. Ubrelvy works differently than triptans.
shape the world to their will and smile regardless of how hard the world fights back. And yet, those two schools of thought are in opposition to each other. They merely show the different paths one might take. What is true happiness to me might not be true happiness to you, and might not be true happiness for someone else. But if you ask me, I think that true happiness is not reliant on suffering at all. One may plan to climb a mountain, spend days imagining how amazing it will be.
Sorry for taking so long. I had to talk to a family
Make sure
member
the
who
weather
called.
forecast is on their side.
I just had to take the
All
phone
their
call.
fears, exhaustion, and putting the work to reach that inspiring goal, only to be surprised by rain clouds. And while for some this may defeat the purpose of the entire expedition, someone might still look at that gloomy rain and laugh, really, innocently and like a child, because so what, they didn't get the sunset they wanted. They still were the ones to take each and every step of that journey, one that no one else could have taken for them. To be happy when there's a beautiful sunset in the horizon, and be happy even when your plans are upset by a cold rain. To love the sun, the rain, and the climb. To me, this is true happiness. and commandeered you is the closest of that happiness. Ame doesn't get a sunset, but she makes the decision that she is the one who has to climb the mountain. Throughout the entire game, we are reminded of Ame's low sense of self-esteem. She thinks the only thing she has going for her is her face. She thinks she's stupid, can't set up streams or make good content. She doubts herself every step of the way and relents all responsibility to someone who can do those things for her. So much so that by the point she becomes the number one streamer in the world,
I gotta continue
she
charging my
can't
phone.
even feel like she was the one to do it. But in the very end, she learns none of this is true. Many of us, and I'm putting myself in that box, believe that we are fundamentally broken somehow. Perhaps we
Okay, let's continue, chat. So sorry.
something broken, and
But yeah, I had to take care of something.
think you are broken.
I had to take a family call. I'm so sorry about that.
Don't stop to think if they are broken.
But yeah, I'll end stream at like 3 hour mark.
You are wrong in thinking that. Although I don't think it's a valid approach to the issue either. But what I came to realize.
But I'm probably gonna keep on going because I got nothing to do. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just relaxing today. Just simply taking care of my sibling and just relaxing the entire day. Shark?
You actually believe that? No, of course not. Nobody does. Perhaps then you think that you in specific
Why shark?
to be loved. And considering in this channel I speak to thousands of people, there might be someone listening to this that it just might be the case. Most of you aren't, and just haven't taken the sense.
I won't betray your neutralizing the threat.
Yes.
Securing the perimeter.
It's much easier to love something that doesn't give you problems. It's easier to love a cat that likes to cuddle with you rather than a cat that's constantly biting. And shit, sometimes the cat might bite so much that it can't have a house at all and will never be loved by a human family. So what? My question is not about if broken people are loved or not. Usually they aren't. That's a harsh truth. But my question is if they deserve love or not. Do we believe a cat that bites doesn't deserve the chance to be loved? Maybe a trainer can socialize that cat enough it stops biting, and perhaps then it will be loved by a family.
3 hours of Zenless Zone Zero story. That's nuts. Nice.
You get overly anxious and pushes people off your life.
It seems like
Fine.
this is a lot.
That's something you will have to work on if you want to have a lasting
the
relationship.
other one that I've been playing.
Change to deserve to be loved or not. In commodity like you, Ame is still imperfect. She still struggles. She still is broken. But at least, at the very least, she is ready to face herself. She realizes that the one to search for it. So, in the end, you can't fix Ame. Ame can't fix herself. But that's okay, because Ame doesn't need to be fixed. All she has to do is to be Ame, and all that is left is for you to be you.
Whoa. I usually don't buy these kinds of things, but I thought Peachon might like it, so I gave in. How do I look? If I posted this on main, I'd get flamed to death. That's a sexy outfit on me. Holy shit. Stockings. Like, wait, yeah. I gotta get my lips. My lips are a little dry. Hold on. I got Carmex. Okay. I had to apply Carmex under my mouth, chat. Can't chat. I had to apply Carmex under my lips, but uh, nice, Ame. Fucking hot though. And the dialogue from certain characters after taking a break, it's pretty nice. This one takes me towards the fist. Fisting. No. Fuck.
I'm here on Celebrity Substitute.
God damn it.
Where Amazon delivers their star substitute.
There we go.
You've got nerves of steel, hmm? Me too.
And I'll be honest, if I had a VTuber identity, it would be this one, and a secondary account would not even be there. I do got other accounts, but they're just for like seeing other creators for fun. Did she play a horror game? Spent the whole day at an arcade today. I love the cabinets where you can customize your own character because I can make my own cute girl that caters to my taste. I wish changing my hair was easy IRL. A cold classic horror game. I spent the whole day playing fighting games at the arcade. I wish I could just play around for now for the rest of my life. Avoid being knocked back or launched.
I'll manage things.
That's easier said than done. But yeah, I'm gonna do this with the Lost Void because this is like a little bit easier than the other, I guess. I'm going to find a new future. Ame says, I got it. I got to 1 mil all by myself. She says, her stress is 90, her affection is 100, and her mental darkness, uh, I don't know.
Nerves of steel. Guess what? Me too.
And the mental darkness is, 61% mental darkness with 100 affection, and with the 90 stress is, yeah, I see. Okay. So she reached 6,168,456 followers with 90 stress, 100 affection, and 61 mental darkness. Then she says, thanks for everything, Chan P, but now I'm going to pursue my own future with my own hands. And then she says, goodbye.
Why would you wake me up so early?
So, in the final ending, Ame decides to try to reach 1 million out by herself. And would you look at that? She does succeed. It definitely wasn't flawless. Her management was far from perfect. She did have to use pills. Their stats are far from ideal. She stumbled and fumbled all the way through. But somehow, she made it. As she said it herself, there are a lot of ways this could have gone.
Yeah, sorry if I'm getting distracted. But yeah, taking a little bit of a break is good. And my room is, it is decent. I should really clean my clothes in the dirty clothes container. I'm gonna do that in a few minutes. And is it the 3 hour mark?
That's an iPhone?
Yeah, that's a 3 hour mark. So after this fight, I'm gonna end stream. I might stream again because I'm bored. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my clothes clean. So I will see you guys in the next one after I kill this enemy here. And fuck. There's that.
Migraine will always be something that
So I found a different direction for the Lost Void. It's to do the other section of it where in there I'm able to do everything I do in the normal Lost Void that I showed you that I grind through, and that one is for just constant grinding. And I think it resets every time the season is over, but I don't really know if it does. I'll see if it resets, and if it does reset to 1 or to 0, then I will do that, get a shit ton of polychrome, save all that up, let the season run out, then do that one all over again, and grind polychrome that way. And maybe I'll be able to get to about, let's say, 48,000 polychrome. I might. Oh wow, I didn't notice Nekomata got cake. I didn't notice she had that. Nice. But yeah, she got these knives, and I think, there they are. Yeah, the knives are in her legs. She got them in her, like, shoes. Dang, girl, you keep these in your shoes. She always strapped. This is why I like Nekomata, bruh. Girl, whatever, you sweet thing. Anyway,